You'll be hard-pressed to find someone who does not enjoy watching sports in one form or the other. Such is its allure. Sports allow one to experience the entire range of human emotions, either as fans or competitors. While mundane moments skip your memory, sports humor sticks, either as gaffes or pure misfortune. Efforts of some players are forever written in the ridiculous side of things. So sports lovers, go grab some popcorn, because in this video on Zoned In, we're going to discuss some of the funniest and most embarrassing moments in sports. And make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you are always notified of new content. Number 21. When a referee got punched. Boxing is a pretty rough sport with all the punches and jabs, but the game gets funny when one of the boxers accidentally punches a referee. Ironically, the referee was just trying to call the fight off. Oh, he really required fist aid attention, as a punch from a disarrayed boxer still carries a lot of weight. Number 20. Tangled shoes during a soccer game. During a women's soccer game, two players were going for a free ball, but as their paths intertwined, so did their shoes. Tangled up together, both comically looked at what had happened. It was funny how the bad fall came into action. Video replays showed what happened, but how they stuck to each other was straight out of a cartoon. Number 19. Novak Djokovic gets hit in the safe place by Maria Sharapova. What do you expect when you ask a tennis player to show their best shot? You get hit in your jewels. Yes, you heard it right. This happened to Novak Djokovic when he asked fellow tennis star Maria Sharapova to, air quote, give me your best shot during a friendly competition. He was made to eat his words a few moments later. Number 18. Basketball player runs over the commentator's table. Have you ever gotten so excited and enthusiastic that you don't know how to control your emotions? Well, this has happened with a New York Knicks player during a basketball match. He got so enthusiastic during a match that his body got out of control. While running with the ball, he went over to the commentator's table and then fell on the fans. He took everyone down with him. Number 17. Bad day to be a tennis referee. Again, there is a time when being an umpire seems to be a tough job. During a tennis match, a referee sitting high on his perch got hit hard by a frustrated player so badly that his eye swelled up. The player not only lost a point, but was slapped with a $7,000 fine. Number 16. Marriage proposal during a match. We're sticking to tennis for the next funny moment. During a game, a fan from the crowd proposed to German tennis player Steffi Graf. It got a nice chuckle from the crowd, but the fan was not ready for Steffi's response. That response got an even bigger cheer from the stands. The man surely wasn't expecting that. Meanwhile, Steffi went on to marry American tennis legend Andre Agassi. Number 15. Broken trophy. Isn't it sad if you get to win a championship but still get a broken trophy? I know, right? This NBA announcer broke the trophy before handing it over to the player. The funniest part was that he tried his best to put it back together. The rivals did not let the moment slip and called out the announcer for his misfortune. Number 14. Dancing during the game. This video surely proves that tennis is a funny game, and we are going one step ahead. Famous tennis star Caroline Wozniacki proved that she is quite the dancing queen when she started dancing for the audience. Her opponent, Dominika Silbakova, also joined her for this impromptu session. Number 13. Michy Batshuayi kicks the ball into his own face. Whoever came up with the phrase, "It's a funny old game about soccer," couldn't have been more right. The beautiful game never ceases to amuse its viewers. Celebrating his team's goal, Belgian forward Michy Batshuayi kicked the ball into his own face. The striker had been trolled for this on many occasions since then. Number 12. When you think you're the basketball. A basketball player left the audience jaw-dropped when he jumped over for a bucket but ultimately also went through the basketball hoop, going all the way in. Obviously, it was an accident, but also an amazing stunt. You can watch it again and still be impressed. Number 11. Hitting himself. James Harden had a pretty embarrassing moment when he failed to score just before regulation time. He got so mad at this that he accidentally hit himself with the basketball. The funniest thing is the reaction given by his teammate Josh Hart. Number 10. Sometimes you cheer for the wrong team. Lionel Messi is a global phenomenon. The Argentina and Barcelona forward was in the stands watching his team play. A goal is scored and he starts celebrating with his son. Unknown to him, it's Barcelona who have conceded. Messi cannot stop his son from being happy and hilariously tells him it was the other team who has scored. The reaction on his face is pure gold. Number 9. Disastrous celebrations. Novak Djokovic's celebration went wild when he hit himself in the face with a champagne cork while celebrating a straight sets victory. Well, he tried to act as nothing had happened, but everyone knew from his flushed face about the blunder. Number 8. Can't say no to nachos. It's hard to say no to nachos, especially when you're consuming energy while playing. Prince Simeon Fielder, an American professional baseball player, took a break to grab some nachos from the fans while chasing a fly ball. It's rude to say no to nachos. Number 7. Controlling laughter could be difficult. Sometimes it's hard to control laughter, especially on serious occasions. This tennis player could not control her laughter after witnessing the mistake made by her opponent. She tried hard to contain her laughter, but she still couldn't help it. Number 6. Bad day for refereeing again. The good thing about being a referee is that you are allowed to move unlike an umpire. And if you still end up featuring in a highlights reel, it means that you're either doing too well or are just out of your depth. Here, a girl threw the hammer at the referee and it hit his private parts. Oops. Number 5. Face sitting. A hockey player hits his face in the back of the other player during a game, and the camera caught that moment very clearly. The incident was so embarrassing that they didn't seem to even crack a smile. Number 4. Celebrating early. The history of sports is full of early celebrations. Kemba Walker, the NBA basketball player, after throwing the ball in the basketball hoop, thought he got the point and started dancing, only to realize that the ball didn't actually pass through the hoop and he missed the point. Number 3. Kiss cam. You have heard about the kiss cam during a basketball game, but it's different when the Bulls mascot, Benny the Bull, comes in and solves the lucky couple's problem, obviously by taking away the girl. Number 2. Falling on the lap. The next funny and most embarrassing moment also relates to a basketball game when Anthony Davis falls on Kevin Hart's lap during the game. He was actually trying to score a shot, but somehow stumbled and fell onto the Hollywood star. Number 1. Mishandling trophy. Trophies have been broken a lot of times, but this one takes the cake. Jason Witten was supposed to hand over the trophy to the winners, but he picked it up from the top and broke it. None of the players liked it, and it was evident from their reactions. Well, there you have it. Thank you for joining us in today's video. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to not miss out on future videos.